Media personality Kuli started off as a fashion and beauty journalist and soon found herself presenting on TV.
It's as if the demons... Oh, sorry. What would you like to confess? Confess to us.
Oh, Pastor, I have something to confess.
Aye.
I have been deceitful. I have been lying to a lot of people. This is not my hair. I wasn't born with this hair. I want to be honest with you. I got this hair from my friend Fatima. Fatima, I'm grateful. Thank you, Fatima.
Did I just pull my wig off? Did that just happen? I'm gonna have to get the big dogs. It's gonna sort you out.
We fell in love, broke up, and now I'm standing under the bridge, so I understand.
All right, so the question is, when is your album coming out?
My love, it was so sad. I mean, I'm watching it, and there's like, there's no rhythm, there's no coherence.
There's no flow.
There's
nothing.
No pause.
There's nothing.
But the point is that I look good, so
But you look good,
so,
and you worked it.
Do you know what I mean?
Can we first just touch on that?
Yes.
How good are you looking?
I am looking fantastic.
You're looking
But
fantastic.
you've gone through a bit of a transformation. So when I saw you last to this, you were teeny tiny. What have you done?
I was miserable, my love. I got stressed out. I was very, very stressed out for 2 months, and then I just stopped eating. Very, very, very irresponsible. But I was so scared that I was shaking inside, and I just stopped eating. But I'm much better now, and the weight will come back on.
But you know what, having said that, Kuli, you're one of those people in the entertainment industry that every time I see you, I feel like you've gone through a transformation. You are the queen of reinvention.
Yes,
you're
Madonna!
always reinventing. So that's something you've gotten quite used to.
Yeah. It is also, and you're absolutely right, because my cupboard accommodates all the different sizes. So I'm actually okay whatever size I am, because I'm going to look fantastic, because there's something in my cupboard.
But not just size-wise, just career. I mean, your career has mutated in so many ways, and you've just got all those experiences on your back. I mean, when I met you, you used to hire me as a model because you were a fashion editor.
Yes, I was a fashion editor. That was for drum. I always tell
Fair
people...
Lady.
Yeah, I started with Fair Lady. I always tell people that my parents and grandparents had supermarkets in the Eastern and the Western Cape. So if you got supermarkets, you as the kids, we were the slaves, which was great, because then everybody's your family, and your purpose in life is to make sure that everyone is fine. And I think that's what happened to me when I went to varsity. I did my history, BA in history and politics, and then I did archaeology, then I did drama. So I did everything and anything, and everything overlapped, and there was a connection. Yeah. So that's why I can do everything and anything. Yeah. Obviously, as long as it doesn't include maths or science.
Yeah. But also, coming from that supermarket background, it also teaches you quite an incredible work ethic.
Yes.
Which you have.
Yes.
I mean, as long as we've known each other, you are a workhorse.
Yes,
you don't know a 9 to 5.
No. We have to also, because my grandparents and my parents, well, my grandparents, not really my parents, my grandparents left me money. They left me money in their will. So my role is to leave some money in my will for my grandchildren. So we have to look after the generations that are coming after us. That's why we've got to continue working. And the great thing about being in a supermarket is that one day I was the teller, one day I was the manager, the next day I was packing shelves, the next day I was mopping floors. So basically what happens is that you can relate to everybody and anybody, from Obama to the street sweeper. Exactly the same concept. They are both humans, and neither one is more important than the other one.
But did little Kuli in the supermarket know that one day she was going to be a star?
I think... I don't even know what that means, do you know what I mean? Because for me, it's what makes me happy is to make the next person happy. So I've never been like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be like so important, because I believe I already was, because
you were
I was
already
loved.
important. Yeah. I mean, when I first met you, I was actually there to do a shoot. It was a fashion shoot for True Love, I think. And I was in awe of how big your personality was. It was bigger than the room. I was just like, wow. So it was just so natural for you to then transition into media, into the media space, to on camera.
Yes. Media. What happened was I finished varsity, and then I was quite pregnant, and I walked into the ANC's offices, and I was like, my dad has been supporting the African National Congress. He used to write these letters when he was in America, asking Yoko Ono and all the other people to help abolish apartheid. I deserve to work here. Give me a job. They were like, okay, we're not getting rid of you. Come through and work. So I worked for them for a couple of months, 65
Doing
grand.
what?
I was basically assisting Willie Hofmeyer and Sue de Villiers, his wife, and I was in the what do you call it? We wrote press releases. I was in the what do you
So
call
it
it?
was politics
Media.
or entertainment?
Media. I was in the media department. Yeah. And that was great until one needed to earn a real salary, because it was volunteer work. It was like 65 grand a week, which was fantastic, but not. So I left and I went to Fair Lady, which was incredible. I didn't have a sitter that day, and I had the interview. What do you do? Do you phone them and say, oh no, I can't make it? No.
Or do you bring your
You
kids?
Take the baby with you, baby.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. Took the baby with me, left her at reception and did the interview, and voila.
Well, if you had done that nowadays, breastfeeding, you would have been very on trend.
Of course, you would be very on trend, but
Who loves you? Who loves you? Who loves you? Who loves you? Let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Yeah.